Hey man, say man, welcome back to the channel. Man, hey yo,
do everybody
yes,
what to do, man.
Hey, if you didn't know, if you was on the rock,
facts.
If you didn't get the noti, we were live last night.
We were live last night, bro. We back live streaming.
Yes.
Not every night though.
Not every night.
Not like the old days. Not every night.
Yup.
We go pick certain days to stream, but nonetheless, we streaming though.
Then to follow what he said, the nights we don't stream, we gonna make sure we get a video out. Just for example, we playing RE4 right now. So we played the first part of RE4 last night.
Right.
If we don't stream tonight, you still gonna get a video tonight. It's gonna be 2 more hours of us playing RE4.
Right.
But in order for you to keep up with the storyline, you have to watch YouTube and the Twitch.
Yeah.
So go follow both. Follow YouTube.
Facts.
Pr3d CJ. Twitch. Pr3d CJ. While you can stay alerted every time you won't miss a goddamn thing. Never, ever.
Cal, bro, stay locked in.
Stay locked in. FN.
It's content every day.
Every day.
Every day, bro.
Every day.
You would not go a day without content on our channel.
And turn on Instagram.
And the Instagram, bro. On the Instagram, we post the clips and we post skits.
Yes.
The Instagram is cricket__CJ.
Yep.
Go over there, leave a like, drop a comment, follow us.
Yes.
Y'all just chill, bro. Watch the skits and support, man.
But as we told y'all last night, we told y'all we was gonna do it last night, but I go ahead and get this hair done.
It was just too late.
And we was late. It was late as hell. Like I was tired as hell.
Facts.
So we were like, you know what? We're gonna wake up in the morning. We're gonna react to JiDion Pr3d series, I guess.
Pr3d series.
This is new thing now.
This is new thing, bro. He dropped Pr3d series.
Yeah, but the title of the video is Pr3d shows his CP collection to cops.
That's insane.
That's insane.
That's insane. That's an insane title, fam.
So let's get into it, y'all. Y'all know this shit's be entertaining as hell. Let's go.
Let's get it, bro. Let's see what JiDion got to score for us.
Over the volume track, we got some new speakers. We still trying to adjust them.
Meet Sean Grogan.
Sean
a
Grogan.
27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get some overtime.
Yeah,
work
off the top, Sean a bullshit.
Yeah.
Because as a plumber, I heard like since this nigga blew up, if you have a problem, if you mess up somebody's plumbing system, if you mess up somebody's toilet, he gonna pop up and beat your ass like Thanos.
Bro.
Aaron no plumber.
That's tight.
That's what I heard. If you fuck up, you got he the Thanos of plumber.
So
he bullshit.
He gotta take us for his bedroom.
He better not hope this shit get back to the big OG.
No cap.
He got to run them hoes.
Oh, everything. Can't get back to the OG.
You got to run them hoes.
Some props down in our decoys playhouse.
Okay.
During our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting EDP Watch tag along on this one. Be sure to sit back, relax.
It's already Pr3d catch the channels. It's pretty old, fool.
Bro, it was one, bro. The dude, like, I didn't know what to think about this one. The dude's like, bro, he was 18 years old.
I saw that.
And he would talk to a 16-year-old.
Right.
Now, in my mind, I'm thinking that's 2 years apart. Okay. So she more like a sophomore, he's a senior. But let me do state this. I don't know what the context of the conversation was.
True.
So I don't know. I'm just talking about what I saw from IUP.
Right.
The age, that's not bad.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Well, I didn't know when I was in school, but the 12th graders, a lot of 12th graders did talk to the freshmen.
Yeah.
That was like a normal thing.
I think it's a slippery slope now. It's like, bro, it's like that. I don't know who the Pr3d catcher was in that video. That was Wilden. That was slapping, bro. I was like, 2 years?
Yeah, I want to smack him for that. You smack them for doing like the stuff like, well, like the folks on JiDion channel, then before you smack. Because like, bro, you a grown man. But like smacking, bro, that was too extreme.
Yeah, I would have to hit his head.
I would have to pull the tool out, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I would have to pull the tool out. Like, fam, I don't even want to result to this. But you were smacking me. You're like, I'm EDP or somebody.
Exactly. 2 years is crazy.
Exactly.
Bro. It's crazy.
To 100,000 likes to show that you really appreciate the work that we do over here.
Okay.
And also make sure you subscribe.
Matter of fact, we always tell y'all that, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm going to do? Look, y'all, look what I'm going to do. You see how he told me that?
Right.
Simple. I'm going to go down. Wow, 51K. I'm going to unlike this shit.
What the world?
But like it up, bro.
See how simple it is, bro? Simple. Let's get our viewer 7 likes.
Best video you know.
Enjoy today's episode
That's simple.
EDP Watch.
Dang. Shane? Yeah, this man Jillian wild.
He wild, like, he lock in on something. He go full
He
force.
goes all in. All in, fool. Nah, they ain't watching the ads though.
Exactly. They're trying to copyright for ads and shit. Come on, man.
Bro, YouTuber, y'all gotta lock in with the copyright stuff.
Fam. God damn.
Well, you can't do nothing without copyright no more.
Nothing. It need to come like Twitch.
Okay. Oh.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode.
I think I saw him on Twitter before.
Mr. Gordon Flowers, let us tag along for this one. I promise, for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all. I promise.
I got racism in this video for at least the first 30 seconds. So I mean,
I did not expect his voice to be like this.
I didn't either. I expected more deep voice to be.
While he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it.
What's the code over cheese pizza?
I don't know. Maybe the first letter CP.
Oh,
baby,
they don't count. I'm
yeah.
sure, like, what is cheese pizza code word?
That
That might be it for real. Okay.
And it has images of those because he straight up sent it to our decoy. So Sean's a great dude.
yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and the animals. So we're going to be talking to him about that, and putting the spotlight on him for it.
I'm gonna say you're gonna hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're gonna hit 3.
Obviously,
Since he's a plumber, you're gonna have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
right. And 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now if.
And then, you know,
What?
on one
Too
side.
late talking.
I'm mad confused. Okay.
Absolutely. Let's hope so. Let's hope.
These niggas speaking in code.
The fact that, bro, that folk pull up to the mic workplace.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
That's insane.
I'm not gonna need a lie, bro.
At the workplace.
I know JiDion. See, I would have
Right.
knew. I'd have said shit here. I
I
would
gotta
have
take
gone.
off.
I would have gone.
I would
Strike.
have instantly took off my food. I've been running so hard to get to the car food.
I would have forgot I got a call.
Oh, no count.
Straight past that motherfucker.
Damn.
Damn.
I would. Oh,
Rogan.
These two niggas ain't small.
they big dudes too.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Oh, you don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, man. I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery man. You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How's it going? Good. I got a package for Sean Rogan.
And he's not here right now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our
Yeah, the whole drive on no
Gotcha.
payment.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't work there no more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna think you weird.
Could we just wait? Yeah, thanks.
He's confused because he doesn't recall ordering.
That's him right there.
No way,
I have no idea.
10 minutes.
Dude, obviously, no way he pulled it like
No
this.
way.
Maybe. Sean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
You see my ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the fact that he started all this shit is crazy. That nigga really started this way.
Definitely did, bro. I think called him.
Yes.
They started doing all the prayer
All the
killers,
things. He brought it down for the whole.
The whole community is crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But it's true though. He brought down the whole community. Just because he did what he did, now the other community gotta catch fire.
Gotta suffer.
No count.
Damn, bro. Hey, man. I mean,
The folks say L man.
You can't.
I'm just gonna stop, bro.
L man's the same.
Let's go, bro.
I wish. Nah. I'll just play with you.
No, it's about some messages to Ariel, the girl online that was talking to me.
Just
like that?
At the gas station or something.
I've seen this online, so I know what's going to happen. I know the cops are probably going to come out and arrest him.
Well, I fully understand, but listen, man, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have no intention of. I mean, you're working hard. I mean, you're at work right now. We have no intention of dropping a nuke or anything like that.
If we were trying to do that, we would have already did that, man. We
Right,
just want to talk.
like your job has no idea why we're here. Okay.
I mean, just for safety.
Like,
reasons,
he
ain't tell the job, bro, don't count, so-
Little guy. We're just gonna record it. They're gonna be at a distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us. But we just want to have an honest to God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they would have had some knowledge of kind of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to call anybody. I'm not here to, do anything but talk to you. Now, I'll tell you this. If you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, it'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name's Gordon, by the way. Sorry to beat you like this.
What's your name?
Alex Rosen.
Yeah, you seem like an honest dude. Yeah. So,
The fact he said it so like calmly too.
Yeah.
Like you don't know, you'll believe him.
Yeah,
fam.
then somebody told us on the last one we reacted to. The man told the bro, I serve our agent. What's the name? EDP name. His real name. The whole time I'm thinking that's a real agent, bro. Whole time it's
This man
EDP.
gave EDP government name.
The old boy that called like, yo, I love to talk to you.
Yes, fool. Nigga, you want to talk to EDP?
Nigga, you
don't gotta go too far.
Exactly. Damn, bro.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Dang, Shane.
You're fully honest with us. I see no reason why we can't work through this, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna tell you straight out. How'd you get Telegram?
Telegram.
Well, let's not pull out the phone. Just how do we get on a Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram?
Man, I'm gonna record his ass. I didn't realize this nigga in the car.
In the car. He don't even know that. That man in the car corner, fool. Also, Operation Repo type stuff.
Right.
And why that nigga hitting the angles in the car? He been over first the angles.
Having a knowledge from it, and I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay, so I want to put these away, and if you're going to be honest about Telegram, you know, it's kind of like, put it like this. If you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, hey man, you know, both of y'all are doing something stupid, and one of y'all is honest about it, the other one's dishonest. Who do you think your boss would rather work with?
The person that was honest.
Okay, so I hope you're going to be that honest guy, and I think you are going to be that honest guy with me, okay? So, some of the stuff that popped up on Telegram,
You can tell by
you
can tell he shook. That boy ain't moved yet. He had his arms behind his back the whole time.
Yeah, you know,
I know that boy's shoulders on fire.
Yeah, you know, most white dudes, they take out the hat and do this.
Yeah, no, at least once. A couple times.
He ain't even move his
He ain't even move, fool.
Is he arrested?
I don't know.
Do they got on cuffs?
No, do they put invisible handcuffs on this nigga? Because for this man been in position the whole time.
The whole time, bro.
My boy shook, boy.
Pictures of videos yours yourself, or is it somebody just sending them?
People were sending them to me.
Okay.
There you go. You move hands.
To my phone.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah, right. So that's a huge step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, you know, do the right thing. So let me ask you this: are these mostly girls, boys, or both?
Yeah. What you just said.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. So just be very honest about this, all right? Because this is something that we
bro, every time I watch these videos, bro. Like, bro, what be going on through these folks' mind?
But this somebody said, is it girls or boys or both?
Man said, yeah. He did not want to say the answer. He did, fool.
But the fact that he in front of his job,
he trying to keep it, like, he don't want the conversation to get loud. Like, I understand where he's coming from. It's like, fool, why you doing in the first place, nigga?
Come on, what you thinking, bro?
Like, I don't never go through these folks' minds. Like, it don't never make sense to me. Like, fool, ain't no way,
bro.
A person that's, you know, they're attracted to you, nigga.
Ain't no way, fam.
Like, bro, you telling me, hey, one girl you find your age.
That's fine,
That's
bro.
fine to you. Or one girl that ain't don't want to talk to you, my nigga.
How do you find that girls out here?
Now you get embarrassed for your job. And you trying to answer questions and kill that code.
Yes.
Man, I'm a straight up guy, dude. You're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. If they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal family stuff. I did not. I honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you. I swear to God, I did not tell him what's going on. Okay, so
you know he got that look.
Yeah, you do. Damn.
Probably on
Like
5? Oh my God, that's like in school.
How do you even explain it, fool? I did not mean to put the koala laugh.
You can't save your kid.
No, that's insane, fool. It's like I'm agreeing with bro.
That shit was fucking crazy. I'm trying to think about the commercial. Yeah. I said, what the fuck?
Yes, fool. But that's crazy though, bro.
That's crazy work, man.
I don't see how folks do it, fool. I really don't. Ain't no way, cuz. You gotta be trolling.
Bother y'all, this is my place of business.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
we can just go to the gas station.
Y'all go where y'all want to.
Okay,
Not here.
no problem. No problem.
Okay, as far as they know, all we said was we have to drop a package off to you. We just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know anything of your business.
Why they bust in with the
100%.
car?
We want to keep it that
We're
way.
not with a marching band, you know, fucking putting a billboard.
I bet, bro, like, what's up with this car following us?
We'll go over that, but
thought that was a
it's kind
Tesla.
of it's kind of hard to avoid.
Motherfucker quarter the car seal.
Stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent is probably on up. Anything with like tumblers or anything younger than that.
Because you know those people, they don't have any soul at all. I mean, if they have the decency, if they have the audacity to record it.
There's some apps that are pretty
Which apps do you know of? Because
we're talking about right now.
Telegram.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
LED, like that.
So, like, does that ever happen on, like, any other apps? Like, on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links to go to other apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on Instagram, and I just ignore them, you know, because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Right.
Exactly.
Or get you in trouble. Get you
Like one of those catfish shit.
I can't take videos.
I can't either, fool. I
Any
cannot.
other apps like besides Telegram, like go here and talk to me about whatever.
WhatsApp.
Okay. And anything else you can think of?
That's about it.
Gotcha, no problem.
He a true gooner.
That
boy said Telegram.
Shit.
I didn't even know you get through Instagram.
Me either. Like, how can you do that?
I think he got like a plug to send the videos.
Like, it's so
Instagram, Telegram.
It's so funny, like, folks. It's crazy how times have changed. Nigga, back in high school and middle school, when, you know, every time your parents gonna pay your phone bill. So if you had Wi-Fi, that's what you use WhatsApp for. Back then, it was like text now.
Facts, text now.
Like, they using this shit now to get
like
shit like
come
that.
on, fool.
We used to get that shit because we couldn't afford our
phones off. We had to text through a phone, a fake app.
They using it for this shit.
Y'all niggas are true gooners. Y'all in too deep.
These niggas paying their phone bill and use another app just to get the shit.
Just to get the stuff. Like, come on, cuz.
Yeah, lock this shit up, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even said lock this brother up. Make an example out of him. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. I would have said, fool, you ain't making no sense, fool.
Somebody be here to arrest me.
Who knows? But as a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting, or is it like individuals, or? Okay. So what would be happening in a video of like a 5-year-old?
Either them playing with themselves.
Okay.
No, man.
Or the father or the mother.
Father or the mother. Okay.
So that would be declared rapist, obviously.
So what makes you think it's the father? Like just your educated guess. What makes you think it's the father or mother in those videos?
I don't know.
Like the way they have access to the kids.
Oh, this shit gotta be AI.
Okay. So is it like, would you say it's them like actually like sending that stuff to you, like the father or the mother, or is it maybe like a third party?
Yeah, third party.
You think it's like a third party?
So they get it from somewhere, they share, okay, I got you. What's the mom and dad doing to these kids?
Just abuse them, you know.
Like, we're talking slapping, or?
No, like sexually abuse.
Oh, okay.
Man.
What type of stuff is happening? Like, are we talking creative sex, are we talking...
I beg your pardon?
Bro, like, I'm trying to think, bro. So this means, like, this obviously not the real parents' mother. These are probably kids that's been napped.
Right.
Or some shit.
Something like that.
And they doing it like that movie we saw with Liam Neeson. They took his sister, daughter.
Yeah,
and they were gonna do stuff like that. Maybe some shit like that.
Right.
I can't see a mother father doing this shit.
If you eagles, bro, your ass a sick individual.
I'm talking
your ass. We need to send your head to the first part of hell.
We need to stone your ass like old days.
No
you sit there and let those stones
shoot, yeah, we need to go back execution style.
Man, make
these niggas too comfortable.
Yes, bro. When we catch these niggas, do some horrible shit in public to these niggas while people can see.
So
this ain't no joke.
Exactly. So when you see that we take him down,
yes.
If you do the same stuff,
yes,
you getting the same punishment. Like, we ain't finna play with y'all niggas.
We done got too soft in the society, bro.
I agree. 100%.
We got too soft.
Too comfortable.
Too comfortable.
Folks too comfortable now.
Nigga need crucial punishments.
Yeah,
it's valuable.
You do something wrong, you out of here.
Yes,
and
like,
you just ain't get up out of here. We gonna make it excruciating, nigga.
Yes, like when my ass came home in 8th grade and I tried to change my F into an A, my daddy beat my ass so hard I never did it again.
Never did again.
That shit is valuable.
It valued you, bro. Cause when you got that whooping, you went to school that day. You try to pass.
And don't get wrong. Yeah, I fucked up later on again. Like, you know, I get older.
Yeah.
But like you said,
that next day,
that next month, that next year, your ass on a tight, bro.
Come on now, nigga. You up here trying to get honor roll. You know you can't.
You tell you
exactly. Like that's how people was, nigga. You got man. It was so bad that when you went to school, but you were trying to get on the honor roll list.
I can't hold one time. I'm talking about.
Come on now.
I'm talking like, damn, how did man don't beat my ass?
Yeah.
I said, then I got censorship.
Damn enough.
That's the best I can do.
That's crazy.
That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. I can't get on the roll. It's all right, so.
Don't care. Don't care. Hey, being honest though.
Don't care.
Don't care.
So this shit crazy, bro.
It is though. It don't make no sense.
You know, I'm sure you know that. I mean, this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. You're not trying to be discreet about it because I don't think you're up to anything bad. But obviously,
It's got me nervous.
Hey, listen, man, you good. Look, like we said, it's those people making it. You know, the moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing in there. If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder. You're not the bad guy, but a cop is gonna come up and talk to you. You know, even though you had nothing to do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, and obviously we're not cops, but like, you know, it's the same thing. These people are just kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's not what we think's happening. You know, we don't think you're actually wrapped up in that. We just think these people are trying to. I guess how could you tell it was like a 5-year-old in these videos?
You can tell it's a little kid.
No, I want to know.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, so it's just like pretty blatant. Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man. You know, it's like if you talk about 9/11, it's hard to relive it. but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind, and we get that. We're not trying to put you through any trauma, but like I said,
I did not know this. Now just finna go. I did not know.
You know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right. Like it's not like you know, it's like the video of 9/11. Like it's not pleasant.
This is too.
We can all recollect it.
I think it's
I can tell you exactly.
I think it's some. I thought it was too.
So that's kind of a similar thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are. Like, bro, like. Just reliving it, man. I can see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
Right, exactly. It was mentioned to Ariel that, and of course it matches with the records too. I mean, I think you're just honest to whoever you talk to. But you mentioned to Ariel there was videos of girls her age with dogs or whatever. Kind of, what in the kind of take us through that.
Oh, God.
It's just, man.
Like,
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog being home, you know, beat butt ass naked, shit like that.
And how old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably, I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell you. Probably.
Gosh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
Dog.
Okay. But I'm sure you have nieces, nephews, and all that stuff. Yeah, man. So I mean, you're looking out for them by doing this. So
We appreciate you, man.
yeah.
So, what's gonna happen?
Well, so I kind of do want to.
I thought that was his phone saying the police.
I thought so too. I was as great as a woman.
Feel police saying.
Don't count.
Damn, so I'm glad we only have it through the video. I wonder what should have happened.
I'm sure like the police just gonna pull up.
Yes. I bet his ass like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on how this situation goes. Rather not say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, you know, just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the clock? Oh, that's your boss.
I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye-bye.
How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, you know, whatever preconceived notions they may have, man, you can go on there and you can spin the story to whatever you want because at least on our end, they don't know jack.
Okay.
No, straight up, dude. Like if you go tell them that someone was
You can tell
scamming
it's
you
hot
online,
outside.
just had to get taken care
I'm
of.
gonna turn it red.
Yeah, you see the whiting to the red JiDion. You can't see JiDion's face. But yeah, it's hot.
Not our business. You know what I'm saying? So
Nobody's shirt blowing. There's no wind out there.
Okay, ain't no weird boy.
Damn, so as I said this shit.
I'm supposed to say
Some of
EDP
these
spirit.
people and the
Nah, this is crazy. EDP spirit is crazy. He let his presence be known. Oh my God, that's wild, fool.
Let his young FN free, man.
He got him the pathway to run.
like, oh, you have pictures, and they'll be like, yeah, and you either tell them, yeah.
That is wild, fool. That's random as free.
She's funny, too.
That I've traded in the app. Is that what you're trying to get at? I have. Okay. I probably have in the past.
What prompted you to kind of exchange some of this stuff?
Built. Or be.
I guess just being, man.
Being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
What made us horny about underage stuff, you think? Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but did anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's not something.
damn.
Okay. Do you think entering this world kind of is a way to relive or kind of try to cope with past trauma?
I'm not understanding that.
Well, like basically you mentioned that by not answering, if something happened to you, something probably happened, right? And I don't want to go, no need to relive the trauma. But do you think kind of going on Telegram and dealing with this type of stuff, do you think it's a way to kind of cope with what happened to you when you were younger? Or?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I really don't know.
Okay. 'Cause, I mean, we're looking at you right now. I mean, I don't think you're definitely not a guy who needs trouble, but have you ever thought that you needed help for this or anything? Or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, it's not to that point, but, yeah, maybe.
But man, you said you're 27, right, man?
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro, I'm 32. And he's 45, man. You know, all I know
Hey,
is
JiDion, not on 32, bro.
I was like, God damn.
It's one of those things where it's like you can't teach an old dog new trick, and you're a young dog on the block, man. So obviously, there's ways to where we can get past this. No one has to know. You can get the right help that you need, and bro, you don't want to be traded and stuff. Like, if you had to say, like, what was the youngest that you had sent to someone else? And I'm just gonna use this for an example, but like, what was the youngest you would say you sent?
I don't know.
Maybe like 5,
Somewhere around.
okay, so you
That's
said
insane.
years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro. Without that past trauma, which we don't have to get into, you wouldn't be like this, man. And that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like newborns and that type of shit?
5.
Okay. So I want to try to get those kids, and these are like, we're talking babies here.
I guess, man.
You did?
Yeah, just...
Yo, man, we'll come down with you, man. We don't want to stand above you, man, because, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was Bert, I would've knew right here at this moment. Everything was cool up to now. But soon they would have sat on the ground beside me. I'll say, oh, these niggas trolling me.
Yeah. Like, it's to the point now.
They started.
It started.
Yep,
it started. Now, the time clicking in my head.
Shoot, yeah.
Where the police coming
Don't
from.
count. Everything started clicking out because, bro, y'all took a knee too.
Exactly.
Y'all trolling me, fam.
At the end of the day,
I would've took off then.
Me, him, we all believe the same, man.
Yeah, I understand that.
You have problems, and we have problems too that we're still dealing with, man. We've had people that came to us talking about stuff like this as well. That has gotten us better. And man, it's one of those things where, hey dog, I can tell you right here, right now, obviously we can have this conversation. You can go back to work, spend whatever story you want, and then when you get home, start deleting that stuff on your phone. But I'll tell you right now, a cop pulls you over, they have probable suspicion, maybe you're drunk or something, they detain you, they might just illegally go through your phone. Whatever they find on that phone, they could just use that, man, even though you think you deleted it, dog. So it's one of those things where it's just like, you're not gonna shit us, we're not gonna shit you. We know for a fact that it's on your phone right now, but that's okay. I said we know for a fact that, you know, that stuff is on your phone right now, and that's okay though, because we're gonna get that stuff off of your phone right here, right now.
Say there's a way to just delete those off your phone. If I were to do, I'm not saying I'm going to take your phone and do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I got to find shit to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
Probably Telegram or WhatsApp.
Where specifically on Telegram?
It's all right there.
So
I mean, obviously, you probably got everything right here, man.
But it's one thing having it right here, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper. I mean, I could just shred that shit up and, you know, it's gone. But so would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you just some garbage or?
Something you want to see?
No. I just.
Nah, that's crazy. You want to see his crazy? I said, nah.
It's just when you click on it, it's got all the things.
Okay. How many do you think slip through somehow download?
Look at the bottom of JiDion shoes. Shit. God. Like with house slippers.
What the fuck? He read them just to the ground.
To the maximum.
You rock through.
God, and you see your whole toe coming out. Maybe you tired of those. Damn.
They ran their course.
Okay, let me ask you, have you ever had delete stuff off your gallery? That was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
Man, you don't want the nieces or the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're going to be like, Uncle Sean, can I go on your phone? And, you know, that'll be a whole nother mess.
Right.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you want, you know, but, you know, obviously, you know, like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations, man. But, like, when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man, you know?
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and...
Yeah, but those videos online, I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They should
No, the cops. Like, two guys come up and try to talk to him, like, oh yeah, here's the sheriff's department too, you're under arrest. You know, I've seen those.
Bro just scratched his face.
I've only seen the
Nigga,
ones
those
where
to
they
you.
slapping them. I saw one where they shot them in the head with a paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's just gonna make people go more in. And that's just gonna make them want to do it more, you know? Because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right.
Fool, I think bro just described for the
Have you
habit
been a
to him.
plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like, just...
I don't know, man. Here's the cops. This is what I do. Here we go.
You can't save your kids. That's devastating.
Your mind literally just said, not even 3 minutes ago, that I used to watch when two guys come talk to him, a police pulled up and arrest the guy. The nigga just described his fate. I'm talking about word for word, nigga. Bar for bar.
Fool, the fact, I'm not gonna even lie to you, fool. This was the one case, you know, we didn't watch two of these so far.
We have.
This is one case where I thought they didn't call the police for real.
I thought so too.
Fool, when the police would have pulled the G.
You was like,
I would have took off on the guard. Alright, I got to. Y'all lied to me, bro.
Y'all had me sit up for about 50 minutes. I'm thinking we cool. I think y'all gonna let me just like delete the stuff on my phone, we cool. For the fact that y'all called the cops, nigga, I got to run.
I got to
run.
I genuinely thought, fool, I really asked.
I thought so too.
If I thought them folks in the car, I thought they were gonna just let them go back to work.
Yeah, like this is a warning. Nah, they called the police on this nigga.
Sick. He fired this nigga.
He fired. Bro, you cannot work here ever again. You got arrested at the workplace.
Sir. Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically, there's child front you got to get rid of. Okay.
But he's gonna get rid of it, though.
Well, is this basically what you told us, that it would be on your Telegram chats? Okay.
So you have it on you?
Yes, sir.
And you're not gonna talk to girls anymore? Okay. And you're not gonna send beast videos to any other girls. You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye. You promise? You're can delete all that off that phone right now that you have on your possession.
Yes.
Was he going?
It's a.
Try to see if he tell the truth.
I don't know though.
He look like one of them edgy motherfuckers.
Yeah, he might get on a display.
He got a bag up on a disc. I mean, a disc.
Don't count.
Whatever.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of like as low as newborns, right?
Yeah.
And he also was telling us about like the year-olds having sex with dogs. Granted, though, that wasn't him recording it, but he did receive it, and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it though, but you didn't record it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but you won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop. Look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Got that nigga take his glasses.
The last time. Give me a hug, man.
I'm probably going to jail today.
This is your last time.
Some sort of skill to.
But dude, great fucking job.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great one.
Yeah.
So what is your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off his call.
Oh.
Like, walk back.
I didn't even poke that.
Yeah.
That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah.
I was like, we got everything. Like,
Yeah.
how you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look like?
Y'all could have had the tea right there.
Yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude. Because dude, some of these fucking places,
I'm calling the cops. You get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all.
dude, but you think a group of plumbers would kind of know what's going
We
on?
got IRL case on shit.
Of course, he's trying to pipe a
What?
little girl.
Got it.
He's cooperating, so we're going to try to
Yeah.
be as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
He understood that. I was like, from the videos I've seen, not from this group, that
Yeah.
kind of lucky. He's like, oh yeah. He said when I saw the cameras, I knew it was over.
Yeah.
It's not right to beat on them, but I understand.
Nah, let the people in jail beat up on them.
Yeah, I mean, he'll get it.
Beat up on them cheap.
No,
Dude,
damn.
I'd much rather
insane.
be a-
No, man, the police didn't say no
You can't
either.
save your kids. That's devastating.
No.
I never got that point either, fool. Why the fuck when they get in jail, dudes like, you know, I'm gonna start talking to dudes.
And then, fool, the police really be letting them. The police, the nigga smiling. Don't go to jail.
Don't go to
kids.
jail. I'm
Jesus.
telling you, bro. Do not go to jail.
You have
bro.
nowhere to run.
No, bro. Like, bro, you go either fight or you know other word.
Or you gonna be an ass bandit.
Okay.
I'd rather
Or you gonna be
have
saucy
roots for a
Santana.
few days
Exactly.
than spend
You gotta
a life.
choose.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the first thing I see.
Here, just
I'm
beat
bugging
me
you.
up. Just beat the
I'm walking to the jail,
I'm
fool. I'm hitting that nigga with the Star-Lord flying punch on Thanos.
No cap.
Off the muscle.
No cap.
I ain't playing.
Not playing, fool. I gotta set the tone.
Gotta
Gotta set the tone.
Yeah, oh, definitely. No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we would fucking do that. But, you know.
It's been one of those things, like, I gotta take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
He might be beefing
Right.
with each other.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this, that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean, we get child stuff periodically. It kind of comes in waves.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh, yeah.
A lot of it.
Oh, you saw it?
He showed me everything.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
do you anticipate he's going to go to jail today?
Oh, yeah.
Dang,
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly. So
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back. No, like literally, they would have.
They're gonna take him back to the station and interview him, everything there.
JiDion
Awesome.
man,
Thank you, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching to the end of the.
That nigga in jail.
That phone said definitely, but this might woke up that morning, thought he would have a regular day at work.
Regular day at
Little
work.
he know that at nighttime he's not gonna be in jail.
In jail, no job.
No job.
Embarrassed. They look like a small town, so
Yeah,
that whole
dude.
town gonna know about this shit.
You gonna be on the news.
You gonna be on the prayer list. You can't go around children. So you're not gonna be able to go get another job at another plumbing place because plumbers going houses have children.
Yes, fool. You cooked, but your future is cooking.
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
At this point, put the fry in the bag.
Jesus, man.
Then you can't, bro. You can.
That's what I'm saying. That's like one of the worst crimes.
It's one of those stuff for like food. The consequences, bro. Like you can't do a lot of stuff no more.
You can't even go to Universal,
You can't do
Disney,
Universal. It's kids.
concerts,
Kids.
sporting events.
Can't do nothing, fool. You gotta sit in the house on some bums.
Don't care.
On some dozen. But y'all,
There you go.
another JiDion reaction,
No
bro.
cap.
That joke was wild.
It goes wild, bro.
Bro, get this video to 70 likes.
70 likes.
7-0, man.
7-0.
And we drop our skits and our clips on our Instagram page, cricket __ CJ. Make sure you go over there and show some support, man.
Yep.
And,
Every night, except Sundays, every night, you can expect us to be live on Twitch at 8 p.m. Central.
Facts.
Or you can expect a YouTube video on this channel at 8 p.m. Central on YouTube. Every night.
Every night.
So, till next video.
Cue the outro, man.
I forgot what a button is, y'all. Damn, what a shit. That'll be good. And keep God in your life, fuck nigga. Do it.